playthrough of Thief Deadly Shadows. We'll be doing a 100% loot guide, and starting now.
I got a tip last night from my fence. Heartless Perry. A nobleman named Lord Julian had some sort of quarrel and showed up at a local inn well after nightfall and in a foul mood. He's carrying a velvet bag about the size of a man's fist, and it never leaves his sight. Sounds likely to be valuable, but I'll know for sure when I steal it from him. Perry sent over a floor plan of the place, the Blue Heron Inn. Finding his lordship won't be hard. His room number will be in the guest register, if I can get to the front desk to read it. The inn will have guards, but not as many as a private estate. That should make things easy, which is one of the reasons I'm willing to try it without knowing for sure what the take will be. Lord Julian is so protective of that bag. There's got to be something of value in it.
Alright, that was the briefing for the tutorial mission known as checking in, cashing out. Difficulty, normally we'll be doing expert mode, but for this you have to do normal. Our goals are still at least 40% of the loot in this mission. We'll be stealing 100%. Find at least one special loot item in this mission. And of course all the opponents are set to normal. Goals, break into the inn, find out what room Lord Julian is staying in, steal his velvet bag, and leave the inn once you have the velvet bag. Gear, we're starting out with 10 water arrows, a blackjack, a dagger, and that's my default character skin. Yeah, this is a custom skin that I downloaded with a mask. And we'll be starting on, of course, a map. See items, no quest items. Now we'll start. No, loading screen. On the last day there will be no words, and we will know the face of arbitrator. Excerpt from the Keeper Book of Days. Stealth tip. Observe your enemies carefully to determine their patrol routes and other behaviors. Tip. The blackjack doesn't work on some opponents, such as the undead.
Then what blackjack?
Oh.
Undead.
The blackjack knocks people out. Here we go. Welcome to the training mission. Throughout the rest of the game you will make your own choices and take your own path. In this mission, however, you will be given instructions at every step. To get started, follow the footprints on the ground to the first training experience. Okay.
Hello, guard.
To be a thief, you must learn to use stealth. When you hide in shadows, guards will not be able to see you unless they are very close. The light gem at the bottom of the screen will tell you how visible you are. Crouching, moving slowly, and hiding behind objects can also be helpful, but are not always required. In this case, the guard will not see you if you remain in the darkness. Sneak past this guard to proceed. So obviously this guard won't see me as I walk past him. Training successful. Then of course you got third person mode.
What's your name?
A lot of YouTubers I see like to do third person, but I prefer first person.
Really? Oh, yeah.
So some guards will be on patrols looking for intruders. You must learn to observe your enemies and use careful timing to slip by them while their backs are turned. Sneak past this patrolling guard without getting caught. Oh, that's challenging. Hard as
What can I say? Does that mean you're holding that thing?
Yep.
Oh, he's
So
not yummy this time.
So obviously this guy doesn't see me. I can just run past him. Yeah, and again, this is normal mode, so it's not to be as, I guess, discreet or quiet. Yeah, they'll just tell me to hold control to sneak walk across this ground right here, because it's like a metal surface. So if I run, this guy will hear me.
Can you punch him?
All missions have objectives. In this training mission, your first objective is to break into the inn. You can complete the objective by entering through this delivery hatch. Press X to crouch, then walk through the hatch. When you're inside, press X to stand again. X. X, 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 X. Pick objects up, right click, throw, whatever. Water arrows. There you go. That's how you stick out.
Kaboom.
That's how you extinguish the torches.
Can I have another one?
And here's a neat trick. In the tutorial, you can stock up on water arrows here.
Oh.
maximum of, I believe, 25.
Oh.
So that's a nice trick.
You steal all the water arrow from the tutorial?
Yep, 25 is the maximum. To climb, hold space. You know that. Let's go.
The climb. Oh.
Training successful.
What's that?
It's a rat. A locked door is no obstacle for a skilled thief. Use this door with R to enter lockpicking mode. Get out of the way. But look, so if you right click, you go into lockpicking mode.
Look
Now you
at
can
that
use
lock.
now you can use your mouse to find the weak spot. When your hand goes like makes that motion, you pick the lock. An easier method though is to use the like up, down, left, right keys, and you can just go to each node. It's a lot easier that way. See how easy that was to pick. Now open the door,
really.
right click.
You shut up.
I gotta knock this guy out. That's simply telling me to knock this guy out my blackjack. So I walk up to this guy. Now if you leave bodies around, they'll get noticed. So it's telling me, so it's basically saying when you knock somebody out, make sure to hide the body in the shadows.
Throw it down
So
there.
I'll throw this guy down here because I don't get it.
It's
So your second
not
objective is to
shadow.
locate Lord Julian.
Huh?
Find a book to read about him.
Alright.
Lord Julian, the peony is suit.
Lord Julian.
Oh, when you hear that ding,
Wouldn't do to
that-
have anyone think he was just Julian.
Yeah, so I just completed the objective.
Doo-doo.
Now for this mission, I gotta assassinate this kitty cat.
Huh? Really?
No, I'm just playing.
That's murder.
Check your map to find out where Lord Julian's room is. Map.
The map is empty.
Alright. Observe a thief decent blackout. An eye out for valuable objects. Loot 51%. You can hug walls by pressing R.
You hug the wall?
Yeah, so you can sneak past people. That trick comes in handy a lot. Now over here is going to be a guard sitting in front of a door. It's basically telling me press 7, open that noise, make your arrows, distract them.
What on earth is that sound?
Now here's a hidden loot, which a lot of people don't know. Now you run into this room, and you run back out into here, and this guard won't see you.
Oh.
And there's loot right here. That brings me to 37%. Thanks, buddy.
Bloody leather's cracked.
There's some loot right here on the table. Sometimes things don't work out as expected. Basically, I think it's saying he's not in this room, so find some information where he may be. My friend and honored Lord Julian, I will meet you in the Lancaster Inn tonight. I trust you'll be mindful of the risks involved and be generous.
He's
Morris,
partying.
the cook.
His lordship has gone for a walk. Can't have gone far.
Bing.
Yeah, that's
Bing.
notifying you of where loot is.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
So I got 75% loot now. Here's loot right here.
Loot.
And there's the last loot is located downstairs. Lord Julian is here sitting near the fire talking to someone. His purse is right next to him. Sneak up and steal the purse without being seen or heard by anyone in the room. When you've got the purse, proceed into the kitchen. Stick to the shadows, walk silently, and move while your opponent's backs are turned. Keep an eye on your light gem and use your tools if you need to. If the guards start searching for you, sneak away from them carefully.
5 picked
So I'm
men.
gonna crouch walk here.
My lord. 5 picked men with me.
Of course, this guard's
and we
approaching.
cut our way through.
Yeah, right. He can't
He's your
see
cousin,
you.
my lord.
Yeah, if you look at
I
the
won
bottom
the
of the
bet.
screen,
My
it's
shaft was
dark.
closer by a thumb's width. The
These people
bloodline
can't
noble
see
should
me.
rightfully be mine.
Unless I make a noise.
If I may, my
Or they'll
lord,
bump into
I
me.
can help you. I know the castle.
Well, you're a cook. What could you know?
Every evening after sunset, the supply wagon comes through that gate and into the courtyard, and no one looks twice.
Well, that guy-
Arrange for your men to be
Listen
inside
to their
one evening.
conversation.
And then we cut our way through. 5 good men against 20. And my accursed cousin.
My lord, listen. There is a passage leading into the castle from the
Hey, look at that
courtyard.
painting.
I can open it for you when you give me the signal.
It's an old
The
version of
torch
Harry
in
Potter.
the lion's head sconce. You must put it out.
The lion's head torch. Yes. And when I reach the vault and hold the bloodline opal, I will take my place as head of the family. The Lady Elizabeth
You
will be
think the
waiting.
guard's
I'm
listening
not
to
going
you?
to
Even
swipe
now she'll be
this velvet bag
flattering
there.
him,
Oh,
giving
no.
me time to return.
Something
Just
about
Only
nothing.
the medallion is the only key, my lord. You must keep hold of it.
Get a job.
You
why don't
forget Lord Ember has another. I hear he guards it with his life.
My lord, I wish only for peace in the household.
Oh,
The opal is
100%.
mine. I won that bet, Morris. I won it.
the opal's about to be mine, buddies.
So now
So
done?
now when I run to this room, a guard will appear and I'm going to throw a flash bomb at him.
Oh.
Sometimes even a careful thief gets caught. You can
Oh.
always fight if it comes to that, but it's usually safer to make a getaway. Try tossing a flash bomb and try escaping while your opponents are blinded. Use F1 to select a flash bomb and I to throw it. Optionally, you can try attacking with your dagger. One way or another, escape through the door which leads outside. So I'm going to press F1 and I to
What's
blind
I?
this guy with a flash bomb.
It's gone.
Ah,
you? Where is everything?
Poke him!
I will have your
No, run.
Proceed to the exit to complete your final objective.
Close one. But I've still got the goods.
You're about to end the mission. Do you want to continue?
Is this the end of mission? You
Yep.
completed.
Nothing like mixing in society, especially if it comes with good loot. The velvet bag turned out to hold a bronze medallion stamped with a griffin. Valuable enough, but more interesting was the conversation I overheard between Lord Julian and the cook. Especially the part about a huge opal and a conspiracy for stealing it. I'd hate to have anyone but me get a stone like that. But I need a better idea where to start looking. If I show the medallion to my fence, I'm sure he'll know more. Heartless Perry always does.
Alright, so that's the end mission for the tutorial. Loot stolen 100%. I got caught one time.
Did
Cor-
you?
No, but that was
Oh,
that
that's
was
meant to be.
well, that was only for the tutorial.
Yes.
And then I had to blackjack somebody. Of course, this is just the tutorial. Of course, all goals completed. And gear, we end mission with those 2 noise maker arrows and 25 water arrows. Of course, that trick that I showed you.
Oh.
But that's basically the tutorial mission. 100% loot guy. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.